BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for all your sports betting action. Baseball season is in full swing, and we're into the home stretch for NBA and NHL playoffs. And there's more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news and scores, even live in-game betting while the games are being played. With the largest selection of odds on everything from the MLB, NHL, and UFC. And in between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino. All the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino action. So BetOnline, the game starts here. So Eddie N from Los Angeles, California. What's up, K100 crew? One of my all-time favorite storylines in AAA was a feud between Konnan and La Legion Extranjera versus Cibernetico during the 2000-2010 era. My question is, was the tension in that storyline based on any real-life heat between you and Cibernetico, or was it purely kayfabe and just really well written? Also, are you and Cibernetico on good terms these days? Thanks for all the thought-provoking content you guys put out each week.
Yeah, there was a lot of heat between us, and my specialty has always been, and I love this, and I love when I see it, mix, fact with fiction, right?
Shooting,
right.
Yeah.
So people knew that we didn't like each other. So we took advantage of that to write this story. Thank you for saying that it was well written, because it was nothing.
And it's funny too. This is interesting because this is a philosophy that you see that and I'm not dunking on Tony,
right?
But just these guys have just a different philosophy, right?
Right.
Their philosophy is based on the wrestling,
right?
Where the best wrestle, the matches, the quality of the match, right? But to me, and I think everybody agrees. To me, the fakest thing is the matches.
Right.
It's not real. The fights are real. But what gets real sometimes is the verbiage.
Right.
In the promos. So when you actually have
we just saw that with Tiffany and Charlotte Flair.
Right. So when you get the realism involved, bro, that's what gains interest. Not that
that's how CM Punk got over.
Correct.
Not just the pipe bomb, but what happened after when he when he he actually shot on Vince McMahon pretty good.
Right.
He shot on Triple H. Triple H shot right back.
Right.
He shot on Cena, but people were like, is this real? I mean, what's going on here? Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is that you get you had Bischoff and Flair.
Right.
You take that, and people that know that okay, this is we're
How
still
about
getting
Goldberg
paid.
And Russo, nothing.
Right. So that did play out on TV, right?
Yeah.
So, but it's funny. It's like all the opportunities they've had for shoot heat, and have decided just not to put that on TV.
They miss ratings. They miss money. They miss
you missed Andrade and Andrade and Sandy.
Right.
Okay. Punk and Punk had two of them. Punk versus the Elite.
Right.
And Punk with the what's his name?
Jack Perry.
What happened to Jack Perry, by the way? Another milk cart. It's like all these people let him up.
Remember all the time they put into him.
But I just wonder if when you continue to see him. Plus two, there was a lot of shoot heat a little bit still with Punk coming back.
Right.
With Drew, Seth, and we saw it. That's good. You're like, let's go get let's do business.
But they took advantage of it.
Of course.
Right.
And it's just funny. It's like I wonder if AEW. It's been fun. They've been around almost 6 years, and they've left a lot of good stuff on the table because of this. And I wonder if in the future it comes up again. They're going to say, "Hey, let's finally let's do some business here." So yeah. But I don't think they really care. I think it's kind of like they care more about the wrestling and everybody being happy with each other.
They care. This is what I see, and this is not dunking on them either. They care more about cage match ratings.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Than taking advantage of something that's been handed to them organically.
Right.
They didn't have to write anything.
Right.
And expound on it.
Right.
And that drives me crazy because I take advantage of everything because that's half the job.
You remember
half the job for me.
If you remember, Punk wanted to sit down with those guys too, so it's not like it was so far out of reach. It could have happened, but the Bucks especially didn't want to sit down with them. So
right.
And I think Kenny would have. I think he said he would have, but not the Bucks.
Yeah, but Punk specifically is just I mean you make it's been the guy's shtick. And he's one of the most. He's had a lot of shoot heat with people that they said that they've done business with over the years, to the point that the guy is literally one of the top guys in the business right now. It's like and you're looking at it going like, oh, hey, well, he's kind of doing something right because they're making money with the guy. So yeah.
And not only that, when you think of Punk and WWE since he got back, You don't really think about his matches. You think
Right.
about his promos.
Correct. Everybody. Well, that's the thing. That's what that's what draws the fans. You know,
Right.
the promos.
Well, according
hey-
to Brock, Jack Perry, his last match was at Full Gear in November. He is not injured. He's available to return, but is not being booked. There's no specific explanation provided. But Perry has been pursuing personal interests such as forging knives. Hot news.
So what?
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.